I have returned after taking a few days off to refresh and recharge. I am back to give you guys exactly what you want, and that's another video by me to give my insights and expert analysis on a certain topic subject. Today's analysis and insight will be on something everybody can relate to, and that is my top 10 favorite bartenders of all time. Yes, we all like to drink, well, most of us, and we all have our favorite bartender. So instead of doing a video regarding The Walking Dead that only less than a third of you will probably watch, here's a video that everybody can enjoy. So my top 10 favorite bartenders of all time. And of course, this video is today. Another day, these things could change. These results could change. Your placing on this list could change. You could go up, you could go down, or you could just get thrown off the list. It just depends. So right now, as of this moment, my top 10 favorite bartenders of all time. Number 10, starting up the list, we have Heather from Reverend Jim's. Heather's a lot of fun. She's relatively new to the list, but it's always fun and exciting to go visit her at Reverend Jim's. And they have a good selection of music, which is always a plus, so I can listen to all my favorite Eminem songs. But it's always nice to see Heather. Although sometimes she's a little forgetful, but she still makes the list, at least at the moment, and she comes in at number 10. And it's been a while, but I should go see her again. Coming in at number 9, somebody that's been on the list for a long time, one of the first bartenders that I knew and got drinks from, and that would be Gary from Mondays. Yes, Gary from Mondays. He's an old school bartender, and he makes a stiff, wicked drink. He was the one serving me on my Long Island iced teas, Smirnoff Ice, and Limon and Sprites back in the day. I'm sure he's still there, assuming the place is still open, and it should be something that I should put emphasis on going to see Gary, because it's been a while, at least 3-4 years, but I'm sure he's still there and he'll remember me, although he'll be confused on what drink I want because I keep changing shit up now. But Gary comes in at number 9. Coming in at number 8, we have Nick from Point Cinema. Yes, Nick was a lot of fun. Very cynical, and he's very honest with his opinions, and he doesn't necessarily share the same movie reviews that I do, but certainly Nick is fun. He knows exactly what I want. He makes a pretty good drink, although they have rules on how much you can pour in a drink now, but that's okay, because I don't necessarily need a stiff drink. I just want something to drink. But Nick is a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've seen Nick at Point, but certainly it would be nice to go see him again, see how he's doing, see how big the beard's got, or if it's even a beard anymore. But Nick, number 8 on the list. Number 7 on my list, in my top 10 favorite bartenders of all time, we have Dave from the Palace Cinema. Of course, Dave is no longer at the Palace Cinema, but when he was a lot of fun. It was always nice to shoot the shit with Dave. He knew exactly what I wanted. I'm a little irritated that he was supposed to show up for one of my birthday gatherings and he didn't even come into work that day, so that was a little bit disappointing, and I haven't seen him for a while shortly after that because he hasn't been there. So I hope he's doing good on whatever he's doing right now. And I do miss our fun times. And I don't know if he's going to stay on this list, but certainly he's deserving to be on the list, at least at this moment. So Dave, number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have Michelle from Bristol. Yes, Michelle is always a lot of fun with that great personality of hers. It's fun to get drinks from her. It's fun when she's busy and has time to conversate, but Michelle is always going to be a fixture on this list, especially everybody at Bristol, because that's just the place where I drink, and more drink. But it's certainly a fun place, and Michelle would be number 6 on the list. Coming in at number 5 on the list, we have a bartender that's been serving me for a long time, and that would be, there's the guy right there, Kevin from Pitcher's Pub. Kevin's been serving me drinks since at least 2001, 2002, and he's still there to this date, and I can go visit him whenever I want, and he'll give me a lot of bullshit, too. He'll know what I want. He'll know what I want for food. Well, everybody knows what I want for food. When do I ever go to a bar and not order anything besides chicken tenders? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Now, if I go to a restaurant, it might be a cheeseburger or spaghetti or something like that. But if I go to a bar, it's going to be chicken, especially at night. It's going to be chicken tenders, most likely. So, Kevin, number 5 on the list. Coming in at number 4 on the list, we have another person from Club Bristol, and that would be Brittany. Well, actually, she served me a drink at Paradise City before, too. But Brittany is always a lot of fun. Just a great place to go drink. Not as much as it used to be, but still, it's got to be something that's mentioned on the list. Brittany knows exactly what I want and how many I want, and the drinks don't necessarily stay empty. They keep getting poured and poured and poured, and that's a good quality of a bartender. Don't leave me sitting there with an empty drink for a long time, because that really irritates me. If I want to drink, I want to drink. I don't drive, so you don't need to worry about it. If I've had too many, so what? I throw up. Whoop-de-fucking-do. So Brittany comes in at number 4 on the list. Coming in at number 3 on the list, we have Sarah from Joe's. Yes, Sarah, who is the bartender I go see the most at the moment. And I used to see her at Mondays when she used to work there with Gary as well. Sarah knows exactly what I want and how I want it. It's always fun to go see Sarah and conversate with her and listen to all her fun and exciting news and listen to her narrate movies and sing along with songs that I don't like because they don't play any good songs at Joe's. Okay, they play great songs at Joe's compared to everybody else, but for me, I don't hear any Eminem there, so I protest. I want to hear better songs at Joe's Fire Station. All right, so Sarah, number 3 on the list. Number 2 on the list, we have Carly from the Nitty Gritty. Carly is one of my all-time favorites. I used to go see her a lot during 2012, 2013, and hopefully someday I'll see her again soon. It's been a while, even though I was just at the Nitty Gritty, but I certainly enjoy my time seeing Carly. She knows I want a Captain and Coke, or, well, Captain and Pepsi, because Coke sucks. And, yeah, it's great. It's fun. And yeah, I need to go to Nitty Gritty more because I used to go there a lot, and I was VIP at Nitty Gritty until I stopped going there. So Carly gets the number 2 now. And coming in at number 1 for my all-time favorite bartender of all time, at least at the moment, we have Scarlett, formerly of Paradise City and Club Bristol. Scarlett always knows what I want, and I hardly ever have an empty drink, if even. Scarlett is great. Maybe not to other people, but to me, she was great. So she comes in at number 1 on my list, at least at the moment, and who knows what will happen in the future because I haven't got a drink from her in 3 years, so that may change, or has it been 4 years? But at this moment, at this time, Scarlett is number 1 on my all-time favorite bartenders list. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's recap it. So coming in, number 10, we have Heather. Number 9, Gary. Number 8, Nick. Number 7, we had Dave. Number 6, we had Michelle. Number 5, we had Kevin. Number 4, we had Brittany. Number 3, we had Sarah. Number 2, we had Carly. And number 1, we had Scarlett. So if you know any of these bartenders and would like to leave a comment about them, you're certainly more than welcome to. If you disagree with my thoughts on this, you can certainly give your opinions on what you think. But I'd like to hear what you say, you know. Yeah, a lot of you know these bartenders because you take me to the bar because I don't drive. So let's hear your thoughts. You can like, you can share, you can favorite, do whatever you want to do. But I appreciate you watching this video and giving your feedback. All right, that's the video for today, and I'll see you real soon.